Free entertainment. That's a picture of Debbie with twins at the orphanage in Tanzania, Africa. That Debbie and I went to. So
I was actually trying to find that picture of you that's so cute on the patio. And you've got this. Is that? Yeah.
That is
boys. Great cover up. I thought it was so cute.
Oh, did you bring any home with you?
There's a lot of tears, but no babies. Yeah.
Well, you got three. There's three.
Yeah.
I believe there's three there.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, there's four. There's another one.
Is
over
there?
on the
Yeah,
left.
there's-
See?
yep.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
Okay.
The way that worked, I'll give you I'll worry that a lot. But the way that worked is, you know, in the afternoon when all the kids they had 4 or 5 different groups. They had the babies, and then they had the crawlers and the toddlers. And in the afternoon, on this porch outside, you know, they put all the crawlers and toddlers out there after they woke up from their nap. And all you had to do is just go find your seat on the, you know, on the patio thing there and just wait. You know, and it was kind of interesting. You know, they were leery of you the first day or two, but after that, you know, you'd be sitting there and one would catch your eye, and here they'd come. So it was
so cute.
yeah, we had a great time.
Who are you with over there?
It's an orphanage that is supported very broadly. It's associated with you know, with the churches. The Elite Church is a church in Belton where some of our friends attend. But I asked the guy who founded it. I said, you know, tell me a little about your support. He says about an inch deep and about a mile wide. So a significant amount of support from all. We were there. There was 6 of us that went together, and then while we were there was a young woman that came in from England. She was really interested. She just so you'll know, she had no church affiliation. There were 2 women that came in from Belgium that really had no church affiliation whatsoever. And there's a group came in from Wyoming, which was part of a Christian church. So it's it's not a requirement. It is affiliated with the church, and they do teach the kids Bible school lessons and all that. But it was a really interesting experience. We had a great time. People were very nice. In that country, we toured the maternity ward of the government hospital, which was an absolute eye-opener. These people have kind of heard this, but they let us tour this. Debbie and I went and toured that, and we first of all went into the nursery area, and there were it's a room probably about 8 foot wide, maybe 10 foot long, and they just had little bassinets along both sides, and they were all full. And they were primarily the women had delivered by C-section, but the kids looked like they were getting good care. There was a doctor there with them. There was nurses that were getting good care. The disturbing part is that you go to another room there, and that room is for abandoned babies. It's a significant problem. Now, there's a baby in there that's abandoned. It's a real significant problem there. So apparently, so many of the women die in childbirth, and whatever they do, the men abandon the babies. And some of these babies, been placed on the doorstep. Some of them they find, just abandoned wherever. And then the fire department, it's interesting. So they come from everywhere. Their primary mission is to put the children back with a family member. One or 2 of the kids there, that are there, their father placed them there, the mother died, the father placed them there. Multiple marriages is kind of an interesting deal there because if the 3rd or 4th wife has the child, the father no longer more likely to abandon this child. So, but anyway, I told him I really wasn't quite prepared for the amount of poverty that exists. We're in Arusha, Tanzania is where we're at. Down about 1 million, but there's significant poverty there, obviously. And one of the things we found out is when you go down the streets, we went to the market with the cook from the village there to buy groceries. It's open air. It's a fruit and vegetable. It's all negotiated, and as we were leaving there, we drive through town, and they have little stores or little fronts or stands of people selling whatever. But what's interesting is there are no trinkets that's sold. It's all stuff that can be used. You know, used clothing, used shoes. There's somewhere usually along the line, a person with a sewing machine, they're doing the alterations right there. But, you know, but, a lot of fruits and vegetables that are sold. What was really interesting, one kind of block long was used automobile parts. You know, and if you drive one of those roads a little bit, you can understand what that's all about. But anyway, I appreciate you letting me go and letting David and I participate in that. It was a good experience. We live long enough, we'll probably try to get back again. There you go.
All right, sorry, I got us a little off, but that's all.
Yeah,
They're so cute.
kids were just unbelievable. They, you know, but anyway, there you go. So much for that. I'm going to get back on track here in just a little bit.